This is my review for EXO Man of War Inner Armories storyline. This is pretty good. I liked it. I really like EXO. EXO has always been a good comic. It's always full of action and excitement and really good art lately. This is basically the newest, well, not newest, but newest I've read story arc of EXO. This is basically deals right after the aftermath of Armor Hunters storyline and how EXO is basically the government. All the governments of the world are scared of EXO now, and they're looking for ways to kind of combat them. So there's this evil corporate weapons guy, he's kind of like a really evil version of Tony Stark kind of. He basically comes up with this his own version of the armor that he uses for like a commando group, and this is basically a story about how he's trying to destroy EXO and um, take over the mantle. It's pretty good. My only problem with this story arc was that it was very self-contained, which is usually a good thing. But like the whole story, most of the action takes place like in the same room, and it just like I guess for a comic book it's not that big of an issue, but like in the TV show, it would feel like it was like basically a bottle episode is what it was. It's just all very self-contained to the same room, to the same situation. It all resolves very quickly. Um, I felt like the actual big battle wasn't that long. The setup for it is like pretty good, and it makes you really excited for it. But then when you get to the actual fight, it's EXO basically just mops the floor with these guys pretty quick. It was actually kind of a little disappointing. I do like this little concept here. The small packages. Basically the fact that the villain has these guys that can shrink down to micro size, and he basically used them as like a suicide bomber to blow up EXO's eardrums to try to throw them off balance, which is a pretty cool idea. It was done interesting. Think of like Ant-Man as a suicide bomber. It's kind of interesting. I love the art. I mean, the art's great. All these guys look good in their armors, and um, everything. Story was pretty good. If not a little rushed. It felt a little the final act felt a little rushed, like the final two issues or whatever. Like this whole battle scene felt a little rushed, but other than that, it was pretty good. I'd probably give this book a good 4 out of 5. I really enjoy EXO, and it's always fun to read. It's always a lot of good action, excitement. So, yep. Thank you guys for watching.